Okay, guys, here goes another time for me to do a X-wing, another X-wing little deal that I'm doing here. It's kind of like a little test thing. Playing against a guy named Jesse and everything else, and he's going to be cool with his voice actually being heard. So this time you're going to be able to see him and me interact with each other and stuff like that. So that's what we're looking at, and I hope y'all guys have fun, and I hope y'all find this entertaining. All right, Mr. Jesse, can you say something?
Maar die hebben wel de ervaren Alistar.
Yeah, it's picking you up, so we're good to go. All right. All right, Jesse, we are good to go. If you want to say something to test this out.
Okay, test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
They're gonna have you.
Good.
So, like I said, this isn't a live stream. This is just something I'm recording and going on. But Electro Chaff missiles, that's the thing you throw out there. It's kind of like a hazard or whatnot.
Yeah. So it looks like
it works like a bomb almost, where it only stays on the board for a certain period of time.
True. It stays on the board for this turn. The turn is dropped, and the next turn, and then if the next turn it will just leave. It will start with 1 fuse marker on it. It can be dropped with a 4 straight or 3 bank. And remember, these guys can boost and then drop it, so the space is great.
So is still a stress and you roll for the crit like a debris cloud, or
Nope.
no?
No. There's a wall of text. I will read it to you. It's a lot less complicated in play. So what it does is, while the ship at range 0 of an Electro Chaff cloud, it cannot be locked, jammed, or coordinated by other ships. So while you're on top of it, no jam, no lock, or coordinate. After a ship moves through, or overlaps an Electro Chaff cloud, it skips its perform action step, and then it gains 1 jam token, and it breaks all locks on it. So if you move over it, no action.
Yeah, like sort of a lot of actual positive stuff on there. Except for
well,
jam token and
you get the jam token and you skip your perform action, but yeah, the locks on you get broken. So if the swarm would lock you, you can move through your own. And the last thing is, it works like a asteroid or so, like an obstacle. When you defend, if the opponent is shooting through it, you get 1 extra defense dice.
All right.
So it's,
sounds good.
And Blackout's ability works.
Okay. So because it'll be obstructed and stuff, right?
Yeah. True. Okay.
You got it.
So if you have any questions, just ask him. This thing is complicated.
No, I got you. So
okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. I assume we're playing road. Do we have any overlap? No, we don't. So, well, it only matters for the first turn.
That is true. Whoever puts down some rocks first.
True. So it's
I got the
you.
1 crit, so yeah, it'd be on me. Let's put Big Daddy up here.
Okay, so I will put this guy up here. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Alrighty, asteroids and clouds are set.
Yeah.
All right.
All you.
It's your guys is all 5s. I don't have a 5, so it'll just be my guys.
Yeah. So you have 2 system phase triggers, I see. So because they're lower initiative, you'll have to do yours first, and then I can have mine. I have like breach with bombs and things, and 2 decloaks.
In ieder geval, die speelt niet als een nieuw persoon. Ze farmt. Ja, het is level 7, hè. Ja, wij hebben echt een heel grote pot. Ja. Of nee, Lux is support, hè. Het is Morgan. Ja, ik heb het niet te doen.
right, man. Mine's set.
Okay, all good. So I will.
No.
I will give them a cloak token in a sec.
Doen. Je had eerder moeten komen dan al.
Man, I played a game like I think it was just a few days ago where I had 2 people and I never even put the cloak token on them.
Gewoon even.
Yeah,
Totally
Yeah.
forgot that there was a cloak token.
yeah,
That I was
and
supposed
it's
to put on,
so.
never even used the ability.
Well, it's only 1 point per scrambler, but it's so good. I mean,
And in
rolling
that same
60
game,
dice.
that same game, I had Malice like you do and forgot Malice.
Oh, yeah. Ouch.
I was
That's-
forgetting it all.
This combination is such a trap. If you shoot me while I have 60 V dice, you're getting show you the dark side.
Hmm.
Okay, so I think we can start doing tiles.
That is true. Okay, so he can't hear me right now, so I'm gonna discuss this. This thing right here, we need these guys to stick together for right
All
now.
set.
I know what he's gonna try to do. He's gonna try to outflank me from the other side, but let's see what's up. So, but we're gonna zoom on in there because we're TIE fighters and we don't care.
Upgrades de spells. De turret wordt één gigantische
We just can't
turret
run into
die
a
je
rock
niet aan de
because just
max
like in the
kan
movies.
De B is volgens mij de heel veel rockets. En de E begint te bouncen. Maar het is best wel die vind ik het minst.
We can die from rocks. All right, man, I'm set.
Me too. So your system phase first if you wanna.
We're just gonna go regular this the first turn.
Yeah. Well, I think because it's same initiative, same phase stuff happens in initiative, right? So you have to system phase triggers. So do I, but yours lower
Yeah.
initiative.
Will not do any system phase triggers on this.
Me
one.
neither.
All right.
So just moves.
So all my guys will move.
Yep.
Je kan er maar 3 bouncen.
5 straights take the focus. I gotta
Yeah.
move this guy first.
Je moet heel erg safe blijven verder. Continu gewoon wachten.
Then we go back to
Hij
Valen.
moet jou engage, jouw turrets. Dus
Oh yeah, that's true.
denk ik, push back.
And we'll just boost with him.
Okay. So
My guys are ready to go.
so let's do this and then just boost
Kijk wel.
this. We'll just focus.
Ja.
And then Kylo is just going to boost. And that's it. So back to tiles.
Got to hit that, but
Oh, yeah.
Doe al die killdeel. Geen deel.
So here we go right here.
En toplane rotate erbij. Dat is kut.
Gonna keep moving up the board. Pretty fast. See where he ends up going.
Nu ben ik een stuk gevaarlijker voor die botlane. Die botlane wint al zo af.
Yeah, I think I'm set because I'm thinking about just moving up the board again, seeing where he's trying to come. Blackout, Kylo, and all those, or they're just going to try to like swoop around and try to get like a good engagement where they're not getting shot at a lot, and everything else where I kind of want to shoot most of the time, like with all my guys at once on that first
Okay,
engagement,
yeah.
or at least most. So let's see what happens here. All right, man, I'm set when you are.
Same. So your system phase first.
None on this round either.
So I will decloak Blackout, forward, and that's it.
All right, so he's decloaked, and
Sure is.
now
Zag je wel niks? Dat is goed.
all right, that's it.
Okay. So let's do him. He will just focus, boost, might have arc, might not. And
Yeah, it's gonna
then,
be interesting to see if he gets a shot.
oh, perfect. So yeah, what am I going to do? I will barrel roll, that's for sure. Right forward, that's it. Then we will just boost. Okay, so I believe that's shots. Maybe Blackout, maybe nah, he's not. So
Ooh, right there though.
yeah, true.
Samen.
All right, so got some thinking to do here. So what I could do here is I'm not afraid of Kylo Ren's too far out. This guy's going to be too far out. So I could actually turn around on Blackout here. Which might be like the best move, and then come back down the board. So we are going to do that. Do I want to do the 3 or the 4? I think I should do the 4.
Okay.
And possibly
So
turn around with everybody because
I believe I'm all set.
Nee, dus fucking dom. Support uit een waarschijnlijk.
let's do the 4.
Maar is fucking dom.
So do have some protection. So with these guys, we'll do the sloops. He's probably still going to be able to come in pretty fast because that's, well, he can only do like a 2 bank. He's stressed. So yeah, I think we're ready. All right, man, I'm set.
Yeah, me too.
No
So
system phase for me as well.
well, I will do some system phase. That's it. Not decloak. So your moves.
Net de tijd. Ga je opmelden?
Yeah, pretty good.
Coming at.
So, think I will start moving Kylo. One hard. Battle roll.
What's that?
That's it.
Gotta push it in.
Then Breach will move. And he will take a target lock. Think. Yeah, he will take a target lock.
Mm-hmm.
No. No cloak. He has range on 3 guys. So he will shoot into Goran. That's all he does. And then Blackout going to move. Take the focus. And that's it. So I think it's my turn to shoot. Range 3 into Goran. Okay, so I'll spend the focus for 3. Wow.
Alright,
Takes.
so elusive.
Good. Yeah. Takes 1. Okay. So then Breach. Breach will shoot range 2 in the same target. We'll use the lock. 1. Yeah. Oh wow.
Shoot, not good
Ouch.
for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm a lucky guy, as it seems. Okay. So,
Just double check here.
out.
I think that's the only one I got a chance to shoot with.
Yeah. True. So, back to the dials.
Alright, guys, so it seems like that I'm getting very unlucky when it comes to like doing these test streams right here, because that was a pretty crappy turn for me. I mean, on average, I should have got 2 evades from Home Dude each time. I had to use an elusive just to get like that second one on the first one, so not looking too hot. So now, like, I put myself in a position here. So item moves afterwards. Blue. All right, Nash is going to 2 turn in. Goron's only at 1 health. Right now, his ability is not as important as getting out of here. So we're going to 2 bank with him, clear the stress, and then think about what we're going to do afterwards. All right, so I can move after Goron. We want to do more of the 2 bank maneuver to cover more stuff. So this guy's got to move first. Night Beast. So I have to remember to move him out the way.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Actually, because it might end up bumping and it'll hurt me, these guys in the back are going to do 2 straights. Then the dudes in the front are going to be the ones that do the 2 banks. Yeah, got her set, and I think I have everybody set now. Let's see how it goes, man. Because Goran's in kind of a bad situation here. I almost want to do like a 4 straight, get out of there with Goran instead of trying to put himself, because if he's going to turn in breaches. We need to do the 4 straight to clear the stress. All right, so that wasn't a great round for me, but let's see what happens. All right, man, I'm set as well. Obviously, there are meet up systems because they're stressed, so they can't do the old barrel rolls and stuff.
I will do this and then drop a bomb, or more accurately, launch the bomb. And I will put this down, and both of these guys will skip their perform action step and get a jam token. Because they're on top of it. And if you land within range 1 of it, I will get a free lock on you. So, yeah, then it's...
Yep, good stuff.
Well, decloak with Kylo, probably a good plan. That's it. Yeah, so you get, well, technically, it doesn't matter, you have another jam, but whatever. I could take a lock on you. I guess I will. Because it's free. I can always change it later.
Alright. Let's see.
I will check for range. No. I will get the target lock on this guy. Because I will swap it. Because you're within range 0 to 1. Because it's not an action, it's acquire. Well, I will swap it to this guy then. And then I will swap it to this guy. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Alright, so I have moved. Did my thing.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Sure we do. I will put bombed. I will do Kylo. I will simply target lock this guy. And then I will do Blackout. Blackout will just... Could do that. Blackout will just... Focus. Well, do I believe him to be an arc? Might though. And barrel roll. And be stressed. And then I think it's time to shoot. And I will shoot first with breach. I will shoot an advanced proton torpedo into this guy because I have a lock on you.
Big 5 dice attack coming in from
the
breacher.
Ooh. Okay. Is this a hit?
Yeah.
This is a hit, yeah. So I will use the lock. Reroll these. Ouch. Not great though. Okay.
Right. Rolls.
Ooh.
Use the focus and take none.
Ouch. Range 1. Proton of advanced proton torpedo, 0 damage. That feels bad. Okay.
Well, it was possibly going to be 0 damage no matter what happened.
That is true, but then the charge would be gone.
Alright,
so I will...
2 from Kylo and the same?
Yeah, same target. I will... Ooh. Use the lock on these. I will malice, and I will use the force on the other one.
Alright, so that's 2 force gone, right?
Yep, true.
Yep, so both force are gone.
Yep.
Roll 3, we get 2. We'll take the crit.
Okay. Direct. Okay.
So probably shouldn't have taken the crit on that one.
Probably, yeah. Then Blackout has a plethora of targets. I will shoot the same guy. I will shoot Aiden.
Okay. Item Versio.
Yeah. Oh, not great though. I will focus. Want to kill her.
Alright. So 2.
Yeah,
Only
you
got
can spin.
1. If I just let her die, that would be wasted. Using the charge, no
Yeah.
damage.
Sure.
So
Well,
she
at least
stays
that's
alive.
gone. Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and take her charge. I can't get it back, so I'm just going to take that away. Actually, hold on. Flip the charge. I rolled 1 evade, 1 eye, so I'm going to use the elusive.
Yeah.
To re-roll 1 to see if I get an evade.
Oh.
So I don't even have to use the charge. Yes.
Wow, she took 11 dice. Took 2 damage. Pretty good. Okay.
Right, so my commandant Goron does not have a shot. He's my 4,
Yep.
so he would have to go first normally. We will be going at from item Versio range 1 into breach. It's the only shot that she has.
Yeah.
For 1.
Okay. Take some.
All right.
Okay.
Then I have my 3.
Yeah.
He should have got another action, but it's not that big of a deal. He was only going to be able to take evade. You didn't shoot at him or anything. Yep. So we got Blackout range 2. They're both obstructed.
Yep.
Do have the focus. Blackout has no defensive mods. Neither does breach.
Okay.
They're both range 2, so take that one away. We'll go at breach.
Okay.
All right, hit crit.
Oh. Only 1. So yeah, take another damage.
Shields are gone.
Yep.
Now we get to, that was my 2 4s and 3s. Now we get to my 2s. Start off with the back guy here. Unobstructed range 3 at Blackout.
Yep.
Just
1.
You got it.
I got it.
Night Beast to go range 2 into breach.
Good. 1 crit.
1.
So. Yeah, the evade.
And
fucking jungler.
then we have to see. Maybe nothing here. Yep. So that's it.
So yeah. Okay. So let's do some dials. Region 1 force.
Ik verwacht nu.
Then at the turn, the fuse marker will leave.
Alright, so I'm in a predicament here. We're going to go with a 1 hard with this guy down here because of the fact that we don't want to hit that thing and everything else. But what are we going to do? See, it don't give stress or anything. It just jams. So if I were to 4K with Night Beast, he'll be fine. So that's what we'll do with Night Beast. Aiden's in a tough spot. He could drop a counter net here, and if he does, that's going to, he can boost and actually do it, but actually he doesn't have any room to fit boost, I don't think, to be able to do it. So Aiden will just 1 hard into home dude just to stop himself from getting that automatic damage. Nash is in a pretty Josh is in a pretty big predicament. Puts that in there. Basically, I'm in a tough spot here because let's see. So Valen has to move before every one of their guys. What do I do with Valen? Got home dude doing a sloop. Commander can boost. And do a turn in.
Yeah.
So I can take a red focus.
I believe I'm all
here, so
set.
That's what I'll do with that move. You know, no, it's got to be below, so I can't take it. So, what are we gonna do here? It's tough matchup. Tough. Yeah, we're gonna do the boost and then 2-turn with Goron. See, home dude could barrel roll. Then try to hard 2 in, which really won't help me out none. Valen. He's gonna hit that thing no matter what. Valen will. One hard to the left. This is not great, guys. All right, we'll see how this turns out. All right, I'm set.
Okay, so me too.
Phase this time. So do I
Okay.
do mine first?
Yep. Because you're lower initiative.
All right. Done.
Oh, do I want to do mine? Could do that. Well, let's spend the charge, drop a bomb with a 1 straight, drop the corner net. Okay, so that's it. Then that's all my system phase.
All right. So my 2s will start it off. This guy.
Oh, it fits. Awesome.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
Sure isn't.
Then we'll go Nash. He's also a 2.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't have 1 to recharge yet. Used it yet. All right. Then we need to do Night Beast.
Yeah. He gets a jam token. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he ain't doing no actions.
True.
And
I will get the target lock on you. Because you're range 1 of it.
Then we'll do that.
Okay, I can't lock you because you're on top of the thing, so yeah. No, that's a tractor.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, would be awesome, but
that was scary. Get out of here.
Yeah. Yep.
Jam, which actually might matter.
True.
Then my 4s, we'll go ahead and do Aiden here.
Bombs.
She is going to. Probably should have moved home dude first. I'm going to check range here. Yep, she's in there, so she'll do the. No, she can't. Never mind. Because it's got to be lower than him, I think.
Oh, sure.
Lower initiative.
Yeah,
sorry.
lower initiative.
All right, so she can't, so she'll just stick right there. And
Okay.
then relieve stress. And just focus up.
Okay. So then I will do mine.
There's a bunch of weird stuff happening.
That is true. I will do Kylo first. He
Bumps.
bumps. Yep. Then I will do breach. He does move over the thing.
So he gets jammed.
Yep. Sure does. While the lock gets removed. So. Sure wish I had a corner net now. So yeah, no action. Then Blackout also bumps. Relieves the stress though.
All right.
Okay. So I will do Blackout first. We'll shoot range 2 obstructed. Two hits. You roll one fewer die. One fewer because it's Blackout and it's obstructed, so you roll 2. No, you roll 2. Because I reduce your agility by 2 because it's obstructed,
Right.
and you gain 1
I gain 1 from the obstruction, so it'll be 3.
Yeah. No. You gain 1 and then you reduce it by 2, so you lose net 1. Because while you perform an attack, if the
So
attack is obstructed,
3.
Yeah.
Then I would get 4.
Yeah, and then lose 2.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Bad math. Bad on math.
Oh well. Oh well.
So yeah, we'll spend it.
Okay. Pretty good. Then I will do Kylo. He will shoot range 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the jam here. Whenever somebody gets after that thing, I can actually take a action. So I'll be taking the action with Valen because of his ability after, and I will just say I was gonna take an evade. So the jam's gone.
Yeah, true. I will shoot range 1 into Valen. I hit while you still have the item, so I will just leave it. Oh, to evade.
To evade, we'll take the crit.
Damaged engine.
Probably shouldn't have took that one either, but because of his ability, it works on himself as well. After that, he gets to take an action.
Yep.
Now we'll choose a focus.
Yeah, pretty good.
So we got rid of the jam and opened that up, and your breach has no shot. So now we go to mine.
Yep.
Check. He shouldn't have nothing. Nope. Then Iden. Double check to see if she clips the back of Blackout there, which she does.
Sure does.
So used to find
4?
receptors, I hit 4.
Yeah. Would be pretty good.
Range 1 is 1 hit because I don't have any.
Oh, nothing. Oh well.
Alright, so that's my 4s, now my 3.
Yeah.
Kylo does have 1 force available.
Sure does.
Breach is range 1.
Yep.
I don't care about breaches much. Alright, range 1 into Kylo Ren.
Okay.
And we will use the focus for 3 hits.
Okay. Only 1. Man, these dice though. Okay.
Alright.
Oh well.
So that was my 3, now my 2s.
Yep.
We'll just go ahead and check Night Beast over here and see what. Got Kylo at range 2. Why not?
Yep.
2 hits.
2 again. Okay, good job. Nothing. Okay, well he takes 1. He's halved.
Alright, then we'll go to my other 2 over here, the Squadron.
Yep.
Range 2 into Kylo again. His focus had to be used and nothing. And
okay.
then we'll go to my last 2.
Yep.
Range 3.
Yep.
Range 3 into Kylo. For a blank
No,
eye.
one eye.
And
Yeah.
nothing. So that kind of evened out a little bit there because 2
yeah.
crappy bad rolls. And you didn't completely blank out. Like you did roll an evade. It just wasn't like
Yeah.
you didn't
Luckily
roll
I did, yeah.
focuses and stuff. But you only had 1 force, so
True. Yeah.
I just had to do what I had to do just then because of the simple
True.
fact that like I'm behind on points. I think, even though I haven't.
Well, yeah. You had 0 points before, and now you have a lot more. So yeah.
All right, back to dials.
Sure are.
Of jullie dat uit?
All right, so that's interesting.
Die zet deed dat net zo netjes.
Right now, I kind of just want Aden around so that she can do her thing. All right, so Nash is stressed, so we have to go with his basic maneuver. So we're going to put him at a 2 bank, which should not hit that, what you want to call it. Be cool there. Clears the stress. I have action. Just too hard with the commander. Just bring him up. Don't get him too close. Kylo Ren's going to be trying to come in, and do his thing. Jam tokens go away. So I got them set. What I'm going to do with you, the thing about it is.
Ik ben al weg. Dan kom ik op 5.
Aden, I just kind of want to be around so that she can do whatever. I don't.
Regional force.
Don't want to move her out too far, so we're just going to run hard, even though it's probably going to bump. Pink. Valen has to move before Kylo, but he moves after the breach dude, which is hard for that guy to turn around. Do we do a 3? To make sure we clear Kylo. We shot 3 straight with Valen. He's a 3, so this pink one's going to have to move first. He doesn't have any great options. Does he just move up and try to also do something to breach? Because we're not going to be able to do nothing. He can 1 hard and try to catch Kylo. 1 hard in. So that's what we'll do. 1 hard in with pink there. Night Beast. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, Night Beast? If he wants hards. Let's see. He 1 hard ends. I can actually self-bump. Or I can actually, well, which one would I want to bump more? Yeah, let's move Night Beast up. He gets his double. No, it's 1 hard down. Bump on purpose. I don't know if that's going to fit, though. I don't know if that's going to still be in range 3. Oh, my man down there. So, let's just... I don't know if I'm going to get the bump action. Valen's still going to be there.
Volgens mij heb ik zo'n beetje al wat kast. Nou. Stolen.
Let's just do that. Alright. Then we can worry about it later. Alright.
Yeah. I'm all set. So
I am set as well, and no systems for me.
I might. I will do system. That's it.
Alrighty, so my 2s.
Yep.
Night Beast, move up. Focus evade because the ability gets the free focus when you complete a blue maneuver. Pink just gonna do basically stay where it's at.
Yep.
And we gotta do Nash.
Bumps.
Oh man, I didn't think he was gonna bump. Darn. Turned in a little more than I thought, but it's fine, whatever. He is there. Then my 3.
Yeah.
Valen's gonna do a 3 straight and focus.
Okay.
Then 4s. We've got Aden first. She's going to bump. I knew that was going to happen. And Goron's going to move there. Take a focus and stay there.
Okay, so I will do Blackout first. Bumps. Then I will do Black Kylo. He will fit. He will focus and boost. Be stressed. Okay, so then Breach. Breach will just, he might just.
Give you guys.
I will.
Give you guys a little bit of a better
Thinking about
perspective.
just reloading.
Look at this, baby. This is just cinematic right here, man. That looks amazing.
Well, did my template go over you? No. I am just going to. I did already perform boost, so I can't. I will just disarm and reload the advanced proton torpedo.
Ooh.
So,
All right.
yeah. Then it's time to shoot. Kylo won't. Blackout might though.
I think Blackout's got the only shot here.
Yeah, into pink. Hit his crit.
Oh man, how are you gonna do that to pink? How are you going to do that to pink?
Well, he might just roll natties.
Almost. He got to hit, so he's gonna be taking a hit crit. I'm gonna check Iden's range. I don't think it's in, but I'm just gonna double check. Sometimes it's bigger than you think.
Yeah.
So it has to take the hit crit on pink.
Yeah. Fuel leak. Oh, that's a blank crit.
Yeah. All right. So now you can double check breach if you want. I don't think it has a shot because I don't think it can reach out.
I'm disarmed, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, so it don't matter. So you can't shoot. So we're going to do the commander.
Yeah.
He is going to shoot his only target. It looks like it's gonna be Blackout.
Yep.
Range 2.
Yeah. Hit his crit. Wow. Okay. Oh, takes hit crit. A direct hit. Ouch. Oh, Blackout. That's the end of Blackout, probably.
Does not play today.
Nah. Oh well. Oh, he can't shoot.
Blackout again. Nope. We'll have to do the Kylo at range 2.
Yep.
From Iden Versio. Does not have anything to help, so that will be just one hit on Kylo.
Okay.
Just one hit towards Kylo. Kylo gets the evade.
I will. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I will show you for one force. I will show you the dark side.
Show me the dark side.
Sure will.
So for the people who do watch this later on, show me the dark side. He gets to pick a crit out of here. And, show it to me, and then the next time they take a crit, they'll have to take that one.
Yep.
Although she's already at 2 whole. Next shot's gonna kill her anyway.
I will use the worst. I'm trying to find the worst. It's stunned pilot. The reason I'm finding the worst is because I want to have the best for later.
Wait, yeah, that's actually not a bad. That's not a bad move. Do I reshuffle this?
Yeah, sure you do.
All right. So
the reason I'm doing it right now is because if I ever spend 2 force to hit you with a crit, if you suffered the crit, I get both force back. So.
But not even that. But you're also taking out one that doesn't mean that much, so that you could get a worse one, like a direct hit, if you were to get a crit.
Or I can get my panic pilots for later. Pretty good.
All right, Valen, range 1 with a focus into breach.
Yeah.
Just use a focus for 2.
Good plan. Nothing. Okay.
Now my 2s. We'll start off with the.
Yeah.
Oh, pink. Yeah, range 1 with no help though, no mods into Blackout. crit.
Yeah, got it.
Got it. Then my final Night Beast does not have a shot on anyone.
Yep.
So my final attack will be a range 1 into Blackout.
Yep.
From Nash Windrider. Two
Just a
crits.
crit. Oh, need 1 evade. I get 1, but this could be a direct. Damage sensor array. Still pretty bad, but oh well. Okay, so I think that's it. Regen the force.
So you spent that one, still got charges. I don't have anything that would flip,
Yep.
so I didn't do any red moves. Or have to spend any elusives.
No, I don't believe you did, because the only one I shot was pink, so.
So, alright, so here goes my problem. I've got damage engine, which means all my hard turns are going to be red now on the TIE Fighter, which is an issue. So what we'll do is Valen's going to do just the 3K. I'm not going to get actions anyway, no matter what move. I think that sets me up better for like a later turn. Let's see here. Do I have any sense of control things I want to do here? Kylo's kind of out of the fight. He can do his old deal. Let me see. Night Beast is going to 3K. That kind of gets in Blackout's way if he's trying to get the hell out of there. Whatnot. Pink. After that, I'm going to try to do a 2 bank, even if it hits. I can get a focus if I feel like I'm good enough for that. Let me see. Actually, I'm going. Night Beast is going to do a 1 hard because I think Blackout's trying to get the hell out of there. He's
Oh yeah.
Health right now.
I'm all
2 bank.
set.
So what do I do?
Oh well, 1 sec. Yeah. Thinking about it.
Nash Windrider's just going to do a 2 hard towards Kylo. In case he tries to turn around, he won't have any mods.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Let me see. So he'll be cleared out. Commander. 2 straight to try to get Kylo out of here. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Kylo with Goron. So I kind of want him to get out of there a little bit now. So here goes the thing. He's on a 1 hard. Pink's going to 2 bank.
Well,
Will I split up Iden from those 2?
It's better.
Well, Night Beast is not. Fuel leak. Night Beast is not good. Iden's important to be around her people. She'll have to move before Blackout. Or do I go after Kylo? Do I just send her on down? Hoping Kylo doesn't open Blackout, doesn't get a shot. See, so because it was 2 straight, boom, 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 2 hard. We're gonna 2 bank with Iden. All right, think I am set, and I'm not gonna do any systems.
No, neither am I. So
Okay.
it's all you.
All right. So Night Beast with a 1 hard focus.
Okay.
Then we're going to Nash Wind Rider into a focus as well.
Yep.
Then we have to do our other 2. So he's going to 2 bank. I'm going to get a focus along with a stress because of Commandant Goron's ability. Because you can bump
Okay.
and still do a red focus.
Yep.
Then Valen's my 3. He's going to go in with a stressful maneuver with a turnaround 3K. Then my 4s, which one do I want to move first? We'll do Iden's going to move. Take a focus. Commandant's going to move, jump over her, and take a focus.
Okay. So
Sorry
then
about it.
Breach. Breach will do this.
Breach
And
get
we'll
out of there.
focus. Yeah. Then Kylo. Is going to.
Man, look at this, baby. Look at those interceptors. The
He will
TIE fighters.
just.
Old school Star Wars right there, guys. Old school, baby. That's what I like. Kylo.
Yeah. Going to barrel roll, and that's the only action. Then Blackout. Huh, funny. He is not. Is he touching blue? I don't think he's touching blue.
Try to do is now touching Obsidian Squadron, so you're touching pink, not blue.
Okay. So okay. So that's my moves. Time to shoot. I will do Blackout first. I will shoot range 1.
Man, I can't believe you're going after my favorite pilot in the game.
Well, he is full health. This guy has to do it. So yeah, I will shoot range 1 into him.
So hit, crit.
This is a hit. Yeah. Debating spending the eye. No, I probably have to. I could Lone Wolf. But yeah, I will. We'll spend Lone Wolf. I think he's dying anyway. Doesn't do anything. Okay, hit it crit.
So 2 hits and a crit. I do have a focus, so I just need some.
Ooh.
Night Beast coming in strong, baby. Boom! Fist pump. Way to go, Night Beast. That's why you're my favorite. He's always not letting me down. All right, my 4s.
Yeah.
We will start off with this range 1 into Blackout with a focus. Don't need the focus because I just hit crit.
Yeah, Blackout's gone.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a field league.
Then Iden's my other 4. Range 2
Yep.
with Kylo.
Yep.
With a focus, what do we get? 2
Yeah,
hits.
got 2. Oh, okay. I will spend both 4s.
Got the 4, so that saves him. For right now, that's the 4s. My 3, I'm gonna. Well, Blackout is gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
No shot for 3. No, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna double check just in case because you never know. Sometimes you get the ping damage in. Yeah, range 3, unobstructed with Night Beast with a focus.
Yep. Yeah, got it. Yeah, got 2.
And
good.
You got 2, so you're good to go.
Yep.
And the Obsidian, same kind of shot.
Yep.
Nothing. Oh, man, we took that red focus for nothing. But you know what? Last shot of the round. Kylo is barely at range 3.
Yeah.
That barrel roll got him out of range. We will spin the focus for a hit crit.
Okay. Got 2 evades. So end of turn, I will regen 1 force. That's it. Then.
Yep. All green circular tokens move out of the way. I'm going to erase some of this I got down here cluttered up. Look at that. Cleaner board state. So yeah, good round for me, man. Took out Blackout. That's a expensive piece on his side of the board. That's why he's got less ships, because this is based on a 200-point game. You get 200 points to spend on ships, and you have to spend a decent amount with Blackout. Blackout's fine and good, and I love Blackout and everything else, but I had him clustered up. That's the main thing that happens. You don't get no actions. Sometimes that's what happens to those ships. That's one thing I like about my list is I can negate getting just shot off the board, because I've got Nash's ability to keep someone on board to be able to still shoot that round, and I've got Item Verso that can take away all damage from like a single hit. So this round, I've got the stress pink. We've got to do the 2 bank to the right to clear the stress. Possibly get an action. Night Beast is going to come down with a 1 hard, keep some pressure on there. Let me see. So Valen's going to come down with a 2 bank as well. Clear stress. My turns are hard now, so that sucks for my lowly TIE fighter. Nash, I think I might boost straight, then turn. Yeah, I might as well use that. Use that ability. So I need to boost straight, then take the hard turn. And then the commander is probably not going to get anything this turn. So the commander is just going to turn around. It's not going to get shot at. Just do a 4K. And Iden's going to be the tricky one here. What do we do with Iden? So we're going to put some pressure on with Nash. Iden, do we go for just a straight block? He's going to try to get out of there, I would guess. Iden, I think we're going to do a 1 hard just in case Breach tries to, like, system phase, comes over here and then do a hard turn in. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, let's try to catch him off guard a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. See how it turns out. All right, man, I'm set. I do have a system phase this turn.
We'll do one last check. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, fine.
All right.
So yeah, I will do my system phase. This, and that's it. And then it's your move.
Alrighty, so we will start off with pink.
Yeah.
Relieve stress. Takes a foci.
Okay.
Night Beast. 1 hard.
1 hard.
Takes a focus. Nash Renwider. Will 2 hard. Relieve that stress he just picked up. Also take a focus. Then my 3 Valen. 2 bank. Relieve stress.
Yep.
Take a focus. Then we have my 4s. It don't matter which order we go with these. We'll go ahead.
I will check for range with this. Yeah, it's in range, so I'll just get the lock.
Alright, she's going to take a focus. Then my commandant just going to turn around, man.
Yep. Okay, so then I will do Breach. Breach will do this. Focus up. Then I will do Kylo. 1 hard. Just going to target lock and boost. Might not have dodged the arc, but oh well. I have to be a little bit risky, so yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so I
kind
think
of agree. It's according to how risky you're wanting to be at some point. Let me see. Let me toggle off. Yeah, there.
True. So I will shoot range 1 into him with the well, do I want to spend?
Here's the thing. I still have that deal, so I don't know if that.
Well, the problem is she has to die, I think. I mean, yeah. Might as well, right? So we'll shoot. I need a little bit of luck, so yeah. This one shot thing. I'll reroll these. Oh, only 3. Will I spend
It's
the
not-
focus?
Well, unless I
Nah.
roll like a 3.
Yeah, I will take the risk, not spend the focus. So yeah,
Right.
that's all.
So Item Versio rolls.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Focus.
Actually, no. I'm just going to use her ability to take no damage and keep the
Oh,
focus.
true. Yep. So
I'm going to use her ability.
oh
I'm
wow.
gonna take
Okay.
it off the board because I can't regenerate it. So it's going.
Yeah. And then Kylo has to shoot into her as well. 4 dice. I mean, yeah, I don't want to spend the force, but you have a focus. Yeah, I have to. So this will be a crit. Yeah, this will be a crit.
All right.
So hit it
Gonna
crit.
force for that. So
Yep.
Iden rolls.
Okay.
It will. She will take a crit. So
Good thing about that is you take this,
Okay.
and
That
because it's a pilot crit, I will regain both force because I used malice.
Oh yeah, nice. That ability is a brand new card and ability, so that's cool.
Yep.
But I am, because I want to get one shot. Natural
Yeah.
Rider's ability allows her to stay on the board and she gets to shoot right now immediately.
Yep.
So she's going to range 1 with a focus into breach.
Breach. Yeah.
We will spend
Focus
that focus
for
for 2.
I will spend the focus for 2.
All right.
Take no damage.
All that to keep her on the board and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have liked to
for
trigger
the
this
others.
ability further. I would have liked to trigger this ability earlier, like when she was tanking 11 shots here. But oh well.
All right, so she's off the board already
Yep.
shot. Your guy's already shot. So Commander.
Yeah.
The Commandant. No shots in range. So now my 3.
Yeah. As
Does
breach.
have breach. Do have a focus to help out. So range 3 in the breach. I think it was even, well, don't know. It ain't gonna be anything. It's 1 hit. You get 4 dice, I think. Yep.
Yep. Well, you never know. Yeah, I got it.
All right, got it. So now my 2s. We'll start off with Night Beast.
Yep.
Okay, so Kylo, I don't think has anything.
Well,
because you did use a force for the malice, right?
but I regained the force because of malice.
Because of malice. Oh yeah. That was the sweet little tech thing.
Yeah.
You put the pilot, so that was a good choice by you.
Yeah.
So you do have help. I do got 3 shots. You know what? We're gonna try to make you squeeze those force. All right. So Night Beast into Kylo Ren. Spin for 1.
Okay, 4 dice. Got it.
Got 3.
Yep, sure did.
Range 1 into Kylo Ren from the pink.
Yep.
Spin the focus for 3.
Did you have a focus though? Yeah, you have. Yep. I will spend 1 force. Take 1 more.
And very last shot of this round. Range 1 into Kylo from the Wind Rider.
Yep.
Has a focus,
Two.
but nothing to change.
Oh, he takes 1 more. Yeah.
So what is he down to?
3. 1.
All right.
So yeah, that's it.
All right. His charge flips.
Yep. Regen 1 force.
So focus is gone. All right, another good round of me. If I get Kyle off the board, this is basically my game. Like straight up 100%. That's the goal. With that being said, the goal is going to be we're going to barrel roll and then hard turn with Nash. Normally I'd be scared because Kylo Ren could normally knock away because Nash's ability is 0 to 3. So Kylo's could usually just go in and try to kill the commander. I'm not worried about it because I can stay on the board and still get a good shot. So I'm just going to
Yep.
take straight into that.
I'm all set.
Pink is going to do the 3K. Night Beast is going to just maybe even block Kylo, just do. But basically, the big thing is do the 2, be able to get both of its moves. Valen is going to possibly be out of this fight this round because the only thing I can do possibly. So I'm just going to fly down, keep Valen safe. That's just points I get to keep, and I can't fix this. So like, it is what it is. He just have to be out of the fight because if I won hard, I might even hit the rock and could possibly die or something. So we'll stay like that, man. That's what we look like. Let's see if we can pull this out. All right, here we go.
Yep.
So I do have a systems. I'll go ahead and do mine because it goes first.
Yep. Then I will do mine. That's it.
All right. So my 2s. 1 too hard, clears the stress and focuses.
Yep.
Good move by you on this one because I think you blocked that turn.
Yep. That's the plan.
And then Night Beast, my other 2, is going to move straight up with the ability. We shall focus, and then we actually going to use the regular action for a barrel roll. Go right there. Then my 3.
Yeah, narrowly missing the
And
thing.
Commander Commandant is going to 2 straight, clear the stress, and focus up.
Okay, so then it's Kylo bumps. Then it's Breach, please fit, fits. And the nice thing is, because I moved over you, I will get a target lock on you. Because Breach actually has an ability.
Yep, that's a cool ability.
Yep.
I mean,
literally
it's
never
gonna
used
happen
it.
more than what you think too. I think some people are trashing it because they don't think it's going to happen as much, but I think it's going to happen more than what people think. So yeah, man. It's
more accidentally because you actually have to. You want to shoot at the guy you locked. So I will shoot range 1 into Nash Wind Rider.
All right, 3v3.
Yep. I will lock these. 3 hits.
Nash is still good. 2, so it has to take. Well, I don't have to take 1, but I need to. Yeah, I'm taking 1. We're taking 1 card on Nash.
Yep.
He can't get shot again this turn, so that's
true. So then Kylo.
Range 1. I'm gonna
range
guess
1
the
into
Commandant.
Yep.
Big 4 dice from Kylo.
Oh.
Roll. Yeah, that's been,
Not a
there's
good
been
roll.
a couple of rolls. It's been kind of rough for my
Oh.
man. It turned out it wouldn't probably even mattered.
Yeah.
My game plan here was I knew that I'd probably get caught by Kylo there and possibly get initially killed, but because of his ability, he wasn't going to get initially killed. I was like, I don't care. I'm just going to do the thing. So my 4 Commander Grunt, range 1, no need to measure because we already just did with Kylo. Range 1 into Kylo with a focus. Makes it 3.
Yep. Yeah, Kylo dies. He has only 1 left, so yeah, this game is pretty over.
So my 3
I
no
think.
shot.
Yeah.
My 2s will start off with Night Beast.
Yep.
Just for 1.
1. Yeah. He wants to die with his commander.
He's like, no, just take me out. Take me out. So range 2 from the pink.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think he's dying this turn.
You watch any Gold Squadron Procat? He actually died from pink. If you watch Gold Squadron in all period, the pink is there has been big time tales told about number pink.
Pink.
And
Yeah, I've seen it.
there it goes, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for the game, sir. I thought you flew really well and everything. I do
Yeah.
think that this list, the reason why I like it so much is because of the versatility. Like the
Yeah.
one that I just played, for instance, the versatility of you come in like a list like yours, especially with your bomber and
Yeah.
stuff. You want to come in, you want to knock things off the board and
Yeah.
everything. And you do have that big times possibility with Blackout, Kylo, and Breach.
Yep.
But I take that away. I got lucky on
Yeah.
that round with Iden that I didn't have to
Yeah.
use a charge, and that elusive came
Yeah.
through for me. That elusive 2-point elusive came through like a 10-point
Yeah.
upgrade during that time because I
True.
didn't have to use a charge for that. But that lingering around takes away all damage. So any of your big hits,
Yeah.
I could cancel with only any of my TIE fighters. I can't do it with the like Nash and Commander Garrett, but that's not
Yeah.
what it's there for. Then those two guys do it like Commander giving me the flexibility of bumping and still getting an action, and then
Yeah.
Nash being able to keep someone on the board like Iden did earlier. It turned out it didn't help me none, but
Yeah.
when I get to use that ability to keep Iden on the board with a range 1 focus shot and everything else,
Yeah.
it took a lot of stuff for you to kill something that normally would take. You could kill me
Yeah.
on a pot shot sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
but
Yeah, I think the issue was that I think this engagement setup here was pretty good. I mean, I got 11 fully modded dice
mhm.
into Iden, and I knew, yeah, she can't be like initiative killed. But I mean, I was
Yeah,
in
that
my
was the
head, I was
famous
doing the
tournament.
math.
I agree.
Yeah, I think I was doing the math, and I was thinking, well, she uses her ability and dies, or she uses her ability and survives. Both of these things are good,
Yeah.
especially since there were multiple
Yes.
like damage chips
If you got
in
me
your
to use
list.
that ability, even though it still kind
Yeah,
of feels bad that she's still on the board, that ability's
yeah,
big. Like that's one of the biggest
yeah,
abilities. That's why it's a 40-point
yeah.
TIE fighter.
TIE
You know,
fighter. Yeah,
like because of that. But yeah, I agree. And one
yeah,
thing I wanted to pull up, like I don't like doing this all the time,
yeah,
but I kind of want to use this for something here because I want to talk about something that I think myself and I don't hear enough people talking about.
yeah,
So, Jesse rolled. Where we got here? So where's yours? That's yours, and this is mine. All right. So you rolled. You got by almost -2 on red. Your green dice
yeah,
was actually pretty horrible at -5.
yeah,
All right. And then my red dice actually was bad, but I got like focuses and stuff, so I was able to like
yeah,
make up for that way. But my green dice were super good. That's the turn that you're
yeah,
talking about. Probably like when
yeah,
Iden probably should have went down. The one thing I do want to say here though is
yeah,
like even though your dice isn't like the worst I've ever seen, like
yeah.
in certain cases, it was the
True.
times in the game that people don't
Yeah,
realize. Like we pull up these dice stats, right? Because we want to look at it. Oh, I
yeah,
wonder what's going on. But really, that doesn't tell the story. The story was I got them super good greens with Iden, got enough to stay
yeah,
alive, didn't have to use the ability in that round
yeah,
that you were speaking of. And
yeah,
on top of that, you know, those times where like you didn't get the reds you needed on a couple of rolls. Like those are
yeah,
actually more important. Those specific rolls are more important
yeah,
than say what the overall game. 'Cause people pull this up all the time and they'll use it for an excuse. But
yeah,
really, you can kind of have bad dice stats, but your dice worked for you on those really important
yeah,
turns, and you don't need it. I've seen it before where somebody rolls up, does a strike on someone, and clears out 2 of their ships first engagement. Their
yeah,
dice isn't that great the rest of the game, but
yeah.
because of how good it was on that first turn, it still wins them the game.
True. I've literally had with Malice, I've had that I like a -6 or something on my red dice. With one turn, I get Malice. I
Mm-hmm.
crit some guy that is facing the board edge. He gets the Ion crit, and he flies off the board.
Yeah, it
Just
gave you a ship, and if you do
yeah,
that to a bigger ship, it's like, oh yeah,
yeah. Well, yeah, true. So I mean, the game can swing. I think what I use most of the time because sometimes it's sometimes you play pretty okay and then you still lose because it's still a dice game as well.
Yep.
What I use is X-Wing dice calculator and just like what should have about happened. So like for instance, the shot I had here, I had like 5 dice with a 4 with a lock against 3 dice with a focus. You can just type it in on the website and it will say you will score on average 1.92 hits, and then it will show you the spread of the averages and the chance. And you shouldn't take it to like you shouldn't say, well, I should have had 2 hits because it's 1.9 average, but you should consider it, well, okay, I shot that ship like with I shot it once with 5 dice locked, and I shot it once with 3 dice focus and 2 fours, and one more shot with 3 dice focus. So if I count up all these averages, I believe in my it would come around like 4 or 5 damage on average, and that's not counting crits from both the torpedo and the malice. And that should be enough to kill it. Well, you could like cancel one of them, but that would leave your ability. So on average, I should have overkilled Aiden here like by 1 or 2 damage.
Yep. Should have definitely used the ability. She might have survived.
True.
And what have you? Because I think on that turn she did have a mod, and I'm rolling.
Yeah,
3
she had focus.
Dice, so she was going to get, especially with the focus, at least 1 shot, 2 green dice, and stuff like that. At least. She did go over average, but that's the thing, right? Like I try to remember, like, okay, so I try to learn from this game. So the biggest thing is this game, I got lucky with Aiden at that point of the game. You focused so much stuff on it and couldn't do it. That was a lucky moment. The rest of it, I feel like, I set up good, was able to block you, still keep guns on target and everything else. And that goes both ways, right? Like when you feel like, I've had people on here before that I played, like we wasn't even on voice, so like, but they pull up the dice stats and they complain about their dice, pull up the dice stats over here, and it actually is like super even. But it was that one turn that felt bad. That one turn where I rolled 3 natural hits, maybe 2 hits and a crit, and the green dice went completely blank, and I took out a ship that way. That's how it swings.
So, well, for instance, if I look back at this game, this is the second time I've played this squad. I've played Kylo a lot, and I think the approach was fine. I mean, this opening engagement was awesome for me because I got shots and you didn't. Then the second turn of the engagement was pretty good for me as well. I threw the thing down here and I got all shots on the same target, all modified on one of your most important ships. So up until then, it's awesome. Then you roll really bad, and then you could say, oh well, this game is lost because this ship should have used the ability, and now I'm out of position. I used my position to gain an advantage, and dice said no. Well, that's what you could tell. You could also say, why did you drop the corner net here? Why?
The next turn, like you said, now you don't know where I'm going to be at exactly. Yeah. You can guess, but like you said, on that next turn, man, I wish I had my corner net because you would have been able to drop it and guaranteed get the hit. Because that turn,
get the damage.
The thing about corner nets and stuff is that turn affects. Like even the last turn with Valen there, I had the 2 bait, not hit it, but like the turn that you could have dropped it because I was like, man, that's a good place to drop it. That hurts me, so I have to be careful. So that round, you affected all my ship's moves. Like I think I even talked about it a little bit, like when I was setting my dials, because I would go mute on Discord and everything else. But that to me, those counter nets are big. Even though you didn't hit anything, it still affected me. It still made me make decisions I wouldn't make.
Yeah, but the thing is that, for instance, the main strength of this bomber or any FO bomber is that they can just be blocked, then boost over you next turn and just drop the corner net 100% hit ratio. This corner net had a slight chance of hitting you, and also he was going to go around. This corner net made sure that if it didn't hit you, I couldn't even turn back. So I blocked my own path later. So the reason I dropped it was because I was like, oh man, I was feeling kind of down because the bad rolls the before, and I should have just kept going, kept this guy in, and maybe just 5 straight blackout just out and like kind of reset, take the hit, but I kept on trying to like fight because your ships were low, and then
And you still
the
did
dice
stuff.
didn't.
Like I want to
Yeah,
point out too. Like you still did stuff. You did ultimately take out Iden completely.
yeah,
This one hole dead,
yeah,
2 hole dead,
yeah,
1 dead, 2 dead, and
yeah,
3 dead. Like, but that one's like pretty healthy. But you had 1
yeah,
away. Like any good shot
yeah,
or anything like that, if you get on
yeah,
target. But I think I played smart with the
yeah,
commandant because I had to get out of dodge. I had to get out of there.
yeah.
Only
Sure
time
did.
I got super aggressive after he got hit with those 2 hits was that last round where I knew Kylo was coming in.
Yeah,
Normally, that would be bad for me. I would have did a move to get away, but because I have Nash still in the list and still alive, I'm like,
yeah,
nope, I'm going to fly in there. I'll take all the damage just to get that one shot to possibly get Kylo off the board to win the game.
yep. So that's true. So like really flew well. I mean, yeah, you could keep talking about luck, but that doesn't do anything. So you really flew well. You blocked him. You get they
And
had
that
no
hurt you
chance
too,
of
like
getting
big
out.
time on Blackout. There was 3
Yeah,
turns I think in a row. Blackout, no mods because being blocked
yeah,
and everything else.
yep,
So
yeah, and then yeah. So even then, I should have probably just at one point 5 straight it out.
yeah,
Just yeah, but I was thinking, well, I mean, I was thinking at that point, well, I have been unlucky that until then. I need to get some luck to get better back in the game, but that's not a strategy. That's just hoping the dice bring you back.
yeah, and you also don't
And
want to leave. Like it kind of feels bad too when you don't want to leave one of your ships just
yeah,
ready to give out. Because like, say if Blackout gets out, I'm not worried about Blackout until he starts to come
yeah,
back in. So that takes away one of your ships out of the game, where all
yeah.
my ships can come down and just take breach out, right? So like,
Well, yeah,
so that's one of
yeah,
the things there that you have to look at, and it kind of feels bad when you have to do that because like you've got 3 ships. That's the bad part. Like
yeah,
I fly a lot of like swarmy stuff with 5 or 6
yeah,
ships most of the time, but I do still pull out the aces like Kylo and stuff like
yeah,
you got. Like I've been really loving playing Blackout with sensitive
yeah,
controls and trick shot.
yeah. That's so cool.
And
That is such.
but when you play those kind of lists, like it does feel bad. Like you got 3 ships, so you only get 3 times to shoot, and that's one of
Yeah,
the things that like I'm kind of teching a little bit here. I just
yeah,
started thinking about it. I was like, look, all right, cool. So what could I fit? Iden with some TIE fighters to make her
yeah,
ability worth it. So I wanted
yep,
a group of at least 4. And then I was like, what do I got? I got the commanded here that gives me mods after I bump, which is big when you're
yep,
flying more than 3 or 4 ships. And Nash keeps a ship on the table to be able to shoot back even if you initiative kill. And Iden's
yep,
ability takes away one of your big shots. So at one
yeah,
point in the game, so that keeps these ships normally that would have been
yeah,
killed, that keeps
yep,
them the opportunity to be alive and still on the board
yeah,
and everything else. It kind of takes away from those like big things. It's like
yeah,
I'm not scared if I play someone and they have proton torpedoes because of bad
yeah.
things have happened to me. They've touched me in the wrong places at times. When that kind of stuff happens, like you kind of just sit there and go, "Oh man!" Like, but with Iden on the table, bring that
Yep.
proton, bring it, and
Yeah.
come straight at me because I get to cancel out, and that costs you 12 points in your list, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
when you do the proton torpedo, so it just makes it aware. All
True.
right, cool. Like you're gonna shoot something, you're probably gonna one hit them, but you're not gonna one hit them.
Yeah. So, and I think what's really good about, because these are like TIE fighters, true, but Night Beast can get focus evaded.
Mm-hmm.
Then she can, Iden can just ignore damage, and you can have Valen, which can take focus evade as well. So they are pretty hard to kill, and every time they stick around, you have to put more shots into them, and they block and they move, and they're really annoying to kill, and you have to kill them.
I'm
I
not. Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna say too, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I like flying Tie fighters because they're the best sound
yeah,
in the movies.
that is true. Well,
They
there's
sound
no sound in space.
well. They sound in space in Star Wars,
That
man.
is true.
With that being said, I do got to go because here in a few minutes I
Yeah.
got to go. I'm gonna go actually watch Resident Evil. Probably gonna do a
Oh,
review on that on the channel. Do you have
awesome.
anything like? Are you part of any kind of channels or anything you want to promote, or just promote something that you're gonna do or anything before we get out of here?
No, I'm just a guy playing X-Wing. I would love to play you again in the future. I had a blast playing against you, so thanks for the game, and I'll see you later.
Hey man, thanks you man. Thanks for you for being a good sport and everything. I love like no matter what, just like it's a game. We're
True.
we're men flying around
Yeah.
plastic spaceships, and it's just fun.
That
To
is
pew
true.
pew. All right.
Online. Hey, goodbye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good one. All right, guys. That's it, man. I got to go and see Resident Evil and everything else. This has been a fun game. It was a fun game with this guy right here. I was able to pull out the victory and all that. But this is like a fun chess game where you don't know all the options that me and him just went over after this game. That was one thing cool too, that he stuck around and we actually talked about the game a little bit and kind of some of the decisions and everything else. So this will be a cool one to go back and like watch and learn a little bit on and everything. I hope that I'm doing good enough explaining to you what my thinking process is, like in my movement phase and stuff like that. Kind of like what my target priorities is or what I think he may do, my opponents do and everything else. So I hope you're getting a chance to learn from that and everything. So yeah, this is just fun, man. But yeah, if you first time coming to the channel, because like I'm doing LGR Gaming now, like with this X-Wing stuff, you may come to the channel just because you like X-Wing and don't really care about the movies and shows and stuff that we review and everything. But if so, please, man, we cover a lot of stuff here. We talk about wrestling, movies, obviously the movie trivia schmodown, and we starting to do things like with some games and stuff like that as well. So we cover a lot of broad topics and everything, and give you guys as much stuff as we possibly can. And we're a smaller channel, man, just trying to make it. We do have a Patreon. It's $1 up to 15 different levels. Most of it involves like movie watch-alongs and stuff like that because that's our main focus. But for like $1, you can join our Discord and everything else, and we talk about different things in there, and we have voice, and we get together and have discussions about stuff. So if you want to join that, do that. But with that being said, the biggest thing you can do is leave comments, like, and subscribe. That's the biggest thing right now that you can do to help us out. Appreciate anybody that does that for the channel and all that. And thank you guys. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. This is the second time doing this. And it's just fun to get together and play games and stuff like that, even in a time during COVID and all that. So with that being said, man, I tell you what, the dark side won the day. We did it, guys. Night Beast. You're on a winning stride, Night Beast. Doesn't happen very often. But all right, guys, until next time, peace.